Hello my beautiful Taurus, it's so good to have you guys here once again. We're taking a look at what's happening for you in love and relationship during the month of March. If you are new to my channel, perhaps your guides and keepers have led you here to receive some guidance or answers to questions pertaining to love and relationship. I hope that you do enjoy the energy, and if you find that the message resonates, that you do click that subscribe button. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of your love to my subscribers. It is wonderful to be sharing with you month after month, tuning into these messages for you. Let's take a look at what sort of messages and guidance we can receive from Spirit relating to your relationship, the person that you have in mind. What is going on for you guys during this month? I always ask that you guys settle into your intuition and ask your guides and keepers to guide you. To guide you through this reading, take a few deep breaths. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you. Settle into your intuition. You need to trust your own intuition, your own guidance system first and foremost. This is a general reading. It is for a collective of Taurus, so everything may not resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it triggers, it is for you. These readings are to serve you on your journey. It is to help you in your greater good, to help guide you deeper inwards and towards a greater relationship with yourself. They are to serve and not to hinder. So, as I say, trust your guides and keepers. Allow yourself to trust in your own guidance system. If it resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, it's for someone else. If it triggers, allow it to help you progress and grow and overcome that which hinders. Okay. Please remember to like and comment if the message does resonate for you. Let me know how. Thank you so much, my Taurus, for your support, for your donations, for those of you who have reached out to me for readings, and for sharing my readings with others who you believe might need to receive these messages. All of your support helps the greater collective, those who need to receive these messages, to find them. Okay. You've entered a sacred space. The Archangel in the north, south, east and west, they have their sacred flames burning. Tune into spirits of air, water, earth and fire. Helping us to tune into the energies and helping me to channel your guides and keepers and your messages. I am a medium, so I do channel. Everything that I say in my readings is me channeling spirit. It's my job to interpret the messages that I receive, tell an accurate story and bring you the guidance that you need. So I don't sugarcoat, I give it to you the way that I receive it. To my forehead, to my mouth and to my heart. That I can see the messages with clarity, speak them with absolute truth and from a place of love, from the heart. Okay. You've entered a sacred space. I start all of my readings with a meditation in which I open a channel for remote healing in the area of love and relationship for my subscribers. If you'd like to tune into that, go ahead and become a part of the community. Click that subscribe button. Let's begin. Taurus. Taurus, it seems to me you've had a change of heart. You've had a change of heart when it comes to a relationship. This person that you have in mind and that you are wanting to receive guidance about, or the situation. Sometimes we look at love and it's about your relationship with a family member or a friend, but you've had a change of heart and you're really reevaluating your relationships. You might have come to realize the value that this person adds to your life, or that the impression that you had about the joy that they brought was not really authentic. Whatever it may be for you, you are reevaluating. You are wanting to be happy. You are at a place where you are realizing that your happiness is important and that you can no longer settle or compromise when it comes to your happiness. I do see the number 8, and the number 8 in tarot often signifies walking away and letting go of something that is emotionally unfulfilling. But let's take a look and see, because it does look to me like there is a lot of healing in your belly chakra. You've healed a lot through this experience, and that's probably why you're seeing this relationship and this connection in a whole new light, and maybe appreciating it more in a different way to which you had before. What is at the base of this connection? It looks to me like your person has come in with a new romantic offer and is wanting to give you make an emotional investment where you are concerned. I don't see what's crossing this is that there seems to be some stress, anxiety, a little bit of doubt. You're not completely at peace with the way things are for some reason. You're not experiencing the peace and the serenity and the stability, the sense of stability that you would like to in relation to this person or this relationship. But remember, stability and peace is something that you need to establish within yourself. But let's take a look. Let's see what else is coming up here. Because I'm getting the feeling that some of you are not sure if you can fully trust this person. It looks to me like you've got some distance between you. It feels as though you are worlds apart. Perhaps your lives are separate. It could be that you live in different countries or different cities, and so this is making it really challenging for your relationship on the whole. Long distance relationships are challenging, and automatically you are two people that have to have your own, you have your own, your separate worlds, your separate friends, social groups. Your person has to live their life independent of you, and vice versa. With a long distance relationship, it's two very independent people that sort of meet somewhere in the middle. This gap might be what contributes to the sense of instability or insecurity in the relationship. What is it that your person thinks of you? Your person thinks that at some point something needs to change here. They need to come towards you, or you're going to walk away from this. In the past, in this connection, you have felt that a sense of dissatisfaction. I feel like you felt as though you were investing into something that you were not really receiving the returns from, not feeling satisfied according to the investment that you made. is it that your person feels about you? I think your person has really gone through, it seems to me that as a result of feeling dissatisfied in this connection, there was some sort of breakup, which I think it looks to me like there was some reconciliation. Your person came back towards you saying that they love you, they want to be with you, offering this emotional cup. But the distance is still there. And the scenarios that contributed to the initial breakup, they are still there. The challenges in the relationship, they're still there. And your person feels that your person's feelings are really consumed by the effect that this breakup has had on them, and the knowing that things are not really different now, and that you could find yourself feeling dissatisfied again, and you guys could have the same outcome if something doesn't change, if this gap between you doesn't close, you know. It looks as though there might be forward movement. As the Chariot is here, so it looks as though your person plans to either move to where you are, but make some sort of move to close this gap. Your person does really want to take this leap of faith towards you, because your person, there's this realization that this is not sustainable long term. The good news is that you have victory, and that your person's intention is to come towards you, and it looks to me that whatever efforts will be made here will work out to your benefit either way. Perhaps there are people, relationships in your person's life, friends or family, that are not fully supportive of the dynamic or how things are. They have their doubts, and sometimes they express that to your person, which also makes this person of yours a little bit doubtful or hesitant to take a leap of faith and to risk everything coming towards you, because I think some people, some friends are saying it's too great a sacrifice or too much of a risk to take for a relationship when things have not been very solid in the past. And I don't see how things could have been solid in the past, because it seems to me there's always been this gap or this distance. But you and your person really want to manifest this outcome, this coming together, closing up this gap, so that you guys can really start to grow this relationship. Let's look at the outcomes here for you. What are the outcomes during March with this person, with my Taurus person? It looks as though your person's going to have to make a choice. And the choices that your person makes determines whether or not you are at the base of that choice. Being with you is whether it's taking a job close to you, whatever it may be that closes this gap, or making a choice that is completely independent of this relationship. Your person is in the energy of having to make a choice, and you are a big aspect of that choice. So you need to just keep in mind that this is not your decision to make. This is the choice that your person needs to make. You need to focus on the outcome that you want. You need to focus on your joy and your happiness, and you need to trust that the universe is going to line your person up with that if this person is aligned to the joy and the happiness and will contribute to that for you long term. Otherwise, you need to trust that your guides and keepers, because we've got the Judgment card here. It is already done. What needs to happen here it needs to happen. This is fated. The universe knows what you want. The universe knows what your person wants, and whether or not you coming together contributes to those deep desires. So you need to remain in the energy of victory. Continue to do what makes you happy. Focus on the fact that you are being guided and you are being taken care of every moment of every day through everything that you do. I'd just like to get some advice. You are reevaluating, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. I just want to get some advice for you, Taurus, from the Goddess Tarot. Let's just see some advice for my Taurus. How is it that my Taurus can tune into this energy of the victory during the month of March? The month of March carries the energy of war and conflict. Sometimes there are these underlying, there is a cold war that takes place in our relationships or within ourselves, our relationship with ourselves. And sometimes there's a bubbling over that needs to take place for us to come face to face with the conflict and really, really face it. Be mindful when it comes to relationships that matter to you, not to allow your inner war to project onto those relationships. You're going through a phase of healing your belly chakra. Spirit keeps showing me the belly chakra, where you have had trauma related to one-on-one relationships, either with your mom or your dad, or perhaps you experienced great trauma in relation to a particular person that meant a lot to you at a point in time. And what this person's done to you has really had a negative effect on your life, and it has also turned this person from a loved one into a monster in your eyes. Okay, so when I look at the belly chakra, this could relate to sexual assault or trauma, sexually related trauma. The belly chakra just shows up in that way for me. I see a lot of people when there's trauma there. This has had an effect on your relationships, and you're going through a phase now where you are healing this. Whether you're fully aware of it or not, you are healing this. So, you are being watched by your ancestors, your guides, your keepers. You are being brought messages, information, either through dreams, memories, and experiences. You are being guided towards healing through divine message and communication. Make time to meditate, make time to connect and listen. Pay attention to the things that people say, people randomly messaging you that you haven't heard from for a really long time, expressing things to you. Pay attention. These are your guides and keepers bringing you messages. Allow yourself to be in communication with Source, with your guides and keepers, with your ancestors, your loved ones on the other side. Allow your love that you have for them and the love that you know they have for you to really hold you and cocoon you during this period of time. Trust that love is constantly finding its way to you. to mirror for you what it is to become true, authentic love. That is what you are going through. You're going through the process of becoming the love that you've been searching for. Taurus, that is your message. So in essence, just continue doing what you have been doing. Continue loving your person and expecting good things. Allow your person to figure this out. There is a lot of introspection taking place. And in the meantime, you do your evaluation and your reevaluation. And when things are not emotionally fulfilling, ask yourself the question, am I meeting my needs? Am I providing myself with the stability that I feel is missing? Am I providing myself with the support that I feel is missing? Am I providing myself with the love that I feel is missing? If the answer is yes, then perhaps that person is not able to meet you on the level that you have met yourself on. And it's only up to them whether they want to meet you there or transition out of your life. This is your reading for the month of March, Taurus. I trust that this message has served you well and has brought you answers to questions. If the message resonates, don't forget to comment. And if you haven't liked yet, please like this video. If you'd like to receive a personal message or reading, maybe you'd like to take a closer look into your situation, or you'd like to receive personal guidance, Taurus, you are welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Do what is best for you. Love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.